We're about 3 minutes or so into this exercise with Rosie, and Lindsay's been free just on the other side of the door there. And for this to be successful at your house, you need to, after 3 minutes or so, which I'm about to release her off this mat, you can also, by the way, you can also do all the stuff you've done before on the mat exercise from their training from before, where you walk around, and in this case you want to stay in the general area. Don't put the leash down and walk across a room. We're dealing with this. That's the big distraction right now. But you can still walk around. Good. Reward her whenever you come back in front of her like that. But also make sure that you're rewarding her. You always have her set up so that she's to the side, good, of the distraction, which is Lindsay, out there out on the other side of the door, and that she's always has an opportunity, to turn away. Good. You can also reward her like that too if you want to get her to turn away. The whole point is that she makes the choice she can look. She makes the choice to ignore Lindsay, turn towards you, look at you, and get a reward. That's the whole point. There's no waiting for her to react badly, because then you're already gone. If she's already stressed out and barking, you're done. You get her out of there. But if you do it exactly the way we do it here, that's why I video it for you, you won't have that, and you always want to end this on a calm note, the way we're about to. Good. There's no forcing, there's no correcting when she barks. It just adds stress to the situation. It'll make her worse and worse and worse. That's why we don't do that. You always want to make sure that she is sideways so that she can turn away. You're never going to have her facing, because staring can lead to aggression. That was their problem. If she gets up, no. Before you release her, you just say no, gently but firmly, put her back. She's got a really good downstay in all different situations. Good. As you know, this is just a specialized thing. We're showing you just this situation here that you're going to do at your house. And so you do this for a few minutes, and then, okay, take her off the mat and put her somewhere. Or you could just pick her up, and then you switch dogs. See, she's still got a leash on. You switch dogs. Come on, sweetie. Up, come on. And then you're gonna, here, hold on to, camera person, hold on to Lindsay. We're gonna just do this. We only have 2 people here. Hey, Rosie. And now we put Rosie, secure Rosie there. And I'm going to take Lindsay and do exactly the same thing. Come on, sweetie. Do the mat exercise the right way. Come on. Okay. Sit. Go. Down. Good girl. Good. Do the same thing, and Rosie's in there. We try to get her to come over here. So Lindsay was hanging out right there, but Rosie wants to go over there, and she wants to roam around. Good. So see, and if you have to, maybe put a little food on the inside to keep Rosie there. If Rosie's the one that's wandering off. Look, there's some food right there. Very good. Good. And you do the same exercise with Lindsay. Good. And if you only have 5 minutes, just do this 5 minutes a day. 2.5 minutes for each dog. And they will start associating this exercise with paying attention to you, ignoring the other one, staying calm. This is a very calming exercise you're doing here with the dogs. They're focusing on you. They're having to focus and stay in a downstay. Good. They're not free to roam around and be reactive and bark at each other and go nuts. And then the key, I'm going to give Rosie some more here so she stays there. The key is that for a while, if you want this to set in, and this is the way they are with each other, and they ignore each other at the doorway, and they're calm in this situation, you need to do this every day. Good. And on a success, hey, Rosie, come over here. Look. And then they can never be allowed to meet here for probably, I think this has been going on with you for a long time. Therefore, they've logged in a lot of repetitions of doing it good, the way that you don't want them to do it. So I'd say for 3 months, if one of them is out there, the other one is somewhere else. That way that, no. That way they can't possibly make the mistake and repeat that old behavior, because if you do this for a week and they're, hey, over here, silly. Come on, Rosie, come back over here. If you do this for a week and you have great success like this, and then you let somebody forgets and lets one out, and then you have a little episode at the door, because 1 week of this is not going to change things in your house, then you've lost your whole week. So the way to change any behavior is you practice the new behavior that you want to be automatic in time, and then you don't allow them to be set up to fail. Because if you allow them to be there again, they'll just practice what they do naturally, and it'll destroy all of your good work and all of this work we've done here the last few days that we've been doing this. So keep them out of trouble. This is what they do at this doorway together for 3 months. That's it. If one's outside, the other one can be in a crate or in another room or someplace like that. So this is what we would do here. Since I'm showing you how to be the trainer at your house, that's how you would do it to be set up for success. Just like this. And if you want to do this first off before you feed them, now she's just hanging out there. That's good. Then do this first before you feed them, so they're really motivated to ignore each other and do this game. And then over time, that's how they will be here at this boundary in your house. Okay. Come on, sweetie. Okay, come on. There you go.